It gives me immense pride to welcome everyone present here today to this inauguration of the 2025 National Convention Organizing Committee of the People Democratic Party. It is often said that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Today, we take that step forward towards strengthening and sustaining our great party through the instrumentality of balloting as we pave the way for the next national officers who will lead us into the future. This main committee for the National Convention is ably chaired by His Excellency Governor Ahmadu Umaru Fintiri of Adamawa State, with His Excellency Governor Ademola Adeleke of Osun as Vice Chairman and His Excellency Governor Peter Uba of Enugu as the Secretary. Their competence to undertake this task is well known and unquestionable, and they also reflect the diversity and unity of our party. Your Excellencies, thank you for accepting to serve in these roles, which place substantial demands on your time and energy. I'm confident that with your wealth of experience and commitment, you will discharge this mandate with diligence, fairness, and excellence. My dear leaders, brothers and sisters of the PDP extraction, this national convention is of critical importance. The national officers we elect will lead our great party into the next general election and beyond. We must recognize that the challenge we face as the leading oppositions are mutating. Much of the dismay of well-meaning Nigerians. While the faction that broke out has not garnered much traction, we know that politics is dynamic, and the ruling class may seek to capitalize on or even sponsor such distractions to weaken the PDP, which remains the only dominant opposition party in our dear country, Nigeria. Permit me to share a few brief reflections, which I believe will help underscore the importance of this committee's work. By faith and through political outcomes, I did not contest as national chairman of the PDP. I was elected as deputy national chairman, not yet for nearly 2 years now, first in an acting capacity and now substantive. I've been entrusted with chairing the affairs of this great party. Since assuming this responsibility, I have labored with sincerity and utmost commitment with my NWC to steer the ship of our party. In this period, we have pursued reconciliation, worked to reposition our structures, and ensure that despite challenges, the PDP remains the leading voice of the opposition and the enduring hope of millions of Nigerians. On this, we have succeeded. But let me be clear, these successes are only made possible by silence and tolerance on my part. Not because I enjoy being disparaged, but because at critical moments, I choose restraint. And out of weakness, and not out of weakness, but as a conscious sacrifice for the survival and stability of our party. An analyst will say, but the consensus will remain that in a time of great difficulty, the NWC under my leadership held the line and did a remarkable job. Today, I say with conviction that the PDP is not broken. The PDP is not defeated. The PDP PDP is marching forward, stronger, more determined, and better prepared to fulfill our overriding objective, to reclaim the presidency of this country and build Nigeria from the mismanagement of the current ruling party. This mission is very critical. The recent by-election across the country, as well as the local government election recently in Port Harcourt, speak for themselves. Opposition parties were met with intimidation and blatant rigging. The ruling party has shown no regard for democracy. Their only interest lies in disenfranchising voters and stealing mandates. I will not dignify their actions by calling it winning. Just as during the military era, when the founding fathers of our great party courageously accepted the responsibility of challenging the existing power structure, today we too accept this responsibility to rescue Nigeria's democracy from undemocratic forces, to save our nation from this ongoing bastardization. The inauguration of this committee, while part of our tradition, also symbolizes our collective determination to organize, to mobilize, and to deliver a national convention that will stand as a testament to our democratic ideals. As you know, the 2025 National Convention is scheduled to hold in Ibadan, and that is sacrosanct. I want to make it very clear. My charge to this committee is simple. As you carry out your work, let fairness, equity, justice, and unity of purpose be your guiding principles. Let us set aside personal grievances and ambitions that do not serve the collective interest, if any exists. Let us also focus on the bigger picture, building public trust by providing to Nigerians through this convention that the PDP remains the vanguard of democracy and the blueprint for due process. Let every member of our party see in our conduct the assurance that PDP belongs to all. I have no doubt we will deliver a convention that reaffirms the PDP as the party of the people, by the people, and for the people. I hereby thank all of you for being here, your commitment and loyalty. May God bless the PDP and may God bless the Federal Republic.
Power to the people! The PDP is not broken. The PDP is marching forward to reclaim.
As always, and we always continue to work with our working committee, with our governors, to make sure that we achieve whatever we set for ourselves. The work of Convention Planning Committee is quite challenging. It virtually achieves success before the D-Day because it's interaction, discussion. Convention is not about excluding anybody, but it's also not a denial of the majority to have their way, because that's what democracy is all about. Convention is not about 100% but about overwhelming majority view. If you have 100%, fine. In that direction, the party has done its positions, north-south. North can sit and do what they wish, south can sit and do what they wish, but that should not deny any individual who disagrees by testing his will. Buy the form, go to the field, and test your capacity. So there is no need raising temperature, because there will be no, and there should be no exclusion. that has been the tradition since PDP was formed. Your Excellency Chairman, well, we have two chairmen, we have three chairmen, powerful chairmen. Let's build consensus. We have always been building consensus. Now we need it more than any other time. And I believe we have the capacity to do that. So I will not bother you with a long speech. On behalf of the Chairman, Board of Trustees, I wish National Convention Planning Committee success in the challenging job that they have been given. Thank you. God bless all.
Forum Chairman, His Excellency, your time now.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I am highly delighted on behalf of the governors to be here to witness the inauguration of this very important committee in our national history as a party and as a country. The national chairman has spoken very, very well. The pedigree and capacity of the convention committee leadership is never in doubt because they have been doing it, they have done it before, and we believe we will do it very well. The governors are with you, members of this party, and of course, members of this important committee. We are with the National Working Committee. We appreciate the sacrifice they are making. And of course, the way and manner they have brought consensus to bear on the way forward. But certainly time has come when we must flex our muscles. We are not cowards and we are not afraid of anybody. We are capable of navigating this party beyond the shenanigans, beyond the arrogance and impunity of some people. We cannot continue to keep quiet and allow people to take us to the slaughterhouse. That is their job. And our job is to make sure we don't go to slaughterhouse. And we are working as governors and working committee to ensure that. The key word is discipline. We will no longer allow or tolerate anybody to take us for granted. It has to stop. Enough is enough. We are not going to tolerate any longer. Yes, consensus. Yes, accommodation. But accommodation cannot show stupidity. And definitely, Mr. Chapman, we are with you on this journey as governors. And we will show that we believe in the capacity of the regulator, INEC. We are confident that it is a very virile and good organization, driven by rule of law. This convention is on course, our party is on course to make sure we have our party. If anybody wants to form a faction of fools, we will allow him to go and do it. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. We appreciate it.
I will be active until the end of this assembly, I can promise you. And be assured that the spirit of members of the caucus have woken up to the extent that they know that their party is behind them and they are ready to stand with the party. I wish us success in our next convention. Thank you, sir.
Membership was drawn from all the organs of the party. That is from the NWC, BOT, Governors Forum, State Chairman's Forum, and all leaders of the party we identified to give value to this convention. The subcommittees will be availed once this inauguration is done, and the chairman fully takes charge of the convention committee, and liaising with the director of organization. The subcommittees will also be known to all members. Mr. Chairman, the 119 members are here, and I don't think we should call them by name. They can rise for you to integrate them and hand over to the chairman. So members of these 119 committees, please rise for inauguration.
on behalf of the National Committee, Working Committee and NEC of our party, and by the powers conferred on me, I hereby inaugurate this committee to be chaired by His Excellency Ahmadu Umar Fintri, a committee of 119 members. Congratulations. Well, you know, this is the symbol
Now is the president
of the National Convention flag. I'm presenting this flag as a symbol that this committee will swing into action from now, from this moment. Thank you.
PDP, power to the people. The 2025 Elective National Convention Organizing Committee has just been inaugurated.
NWC, Your Excellency, the chairman of our forum, the PDP Governors Forum, distinguished Senator Abdul Qadri Mohammed, my bosom friend, the Governor of Oyo, Sheyi Makinde, the Vice Chairman of the 119-man Convention Committee, the Deputy Governor of Osun State, who is standing in for Governor Adeleke, and the Deputy Governor of Enugu, who is standing in for for making this day possible. My gratitude goes to the NWC under the leadership of the chairman and our members within and outside the country who have trusted and believed in us to lead this convention this time around, after the last one that I've equally chaired in 2022. We know and we're quite aware that a lot of expectation is expected of us and in this convention. And we're bringing into bear our wealth of experience that we have come with in the last convention. And we will even put more and do better to ensure that we give you a credible and better convention in Ibadan. We are going to ensure that we deepen more in our assignment, drawing from the constitution of this party to make sure that we create consensus and we reconcile some of our members so that we can go to Ibadan hitch-free and for us to give birth to credible and more better NWC that will see us through to 2027 election. This, I will do it with all humility, but you know also I can do the other way. I want to tell you, every stakeholder in this party is my friend, but I will not place this party or our relationship above this party. I will deliver on my assignment. I will ensure what is expected of me is what is done, and I accept, along with 119 members, this assignment on behalf of our party with all humility. And now I have declared the Secretariat open, and I have kick-started the work of this convention until we deliver what is expected of us by the 15th of November in Ibadan. Please, I want to urge members of this committee that we are working hard to ensure we break us into subcommittees. Every one of us should make sure you leave your comfort zone, you make sacrifice, and ensure you are always available for every meeting so that we can plan and ensure that we deliver the best, the fairest, and the most credible convention ever, so that we can open a gateway for some of us that have shifted aside, because I still believe there is no ADC in this country. It will soon fizzle away, so long as we get our acts together, so long as we do what is expected of us right, and we will still work with them and call them back to this party. And I know also, if we do the kind of magic with which we conducted the last convention in 2022, even the APC will have nowhere than to come back to to PDP. So, ladies and gentlemen, this convention is not chaired by a learned. It's chaired by a credible, a resolute, a fearless chairman. So I want to ask some of us that please, let's respect this party that has positioned us into where we have found ourselves individually in this country. Let us not be taking all our fight to the media. Please, the Secretariat is at Legacy House. It is open, I am open, and I'm ready to accommodate all your fears. Whatever you will ask for. The Secretary of the BOT have said it all. We are not going to stop anybody from contesting whatever position that you deem fit to contest. But then you have to do it with decorum. Come and buy the form. We'll sell it for you. Go and test your mind. Go and test your popularity. And the delegates will be open. If you want, you can start going around the states to do your campaign. But to be taking all our matters to the media as if we have no leadership of the party, I think is becoming too embarrassing to even those who are doing it. Please, let's respect ourselves, let's respect each other, and ensure that whatever we are doing, it is what will take this party to its greater height. I thank you very much, but I want to assure you that the Secretariat is declared open now and is functioning, and it is ready to deliver. Thank you, and God bless you.
Give a vote of thanks. Your Excellency, the chairman of our great party, Ambassador Ilia Damagon, Your Excellency, the governor of Bauchi State, the governor of Oyo State, Osun State, Adamawa State, and all our excellencies here. The chairman of BOT, will be represented by the secretary of BOT, and all the party faithfuls, member of National Working Committee here present. Thank you for coming. Today is the day that the Lord has made, and it shows the whole world that PDP.
A lot of people have spoken, the chairman has spoken, so many people have spoken, and they have spoken very well. Mine is to give you vote of thanks for coming to this all-important outing. And well, we've done well. We moved all our arteries to a very, very, very convention. Next.